Are you aware by the latest updates in your community? Let's check it out. Poll for today. Does Trump have your vote in 2020? If you think you are aware enough to answer the poll, then post your answers and suggestions if any in the comment section given below. President Trump brings the thunder, cracks down on visa overstays with bold new order. The amount of people who overstay their visas in America has reached a shockingly high level. No more, says President Trump. He's cracking down with a new order. From Free Beacon. President Donald Trump is ordering the Departments of State and Homeland Security to take all steps in their power to reduce the currently hundreds of thousands of people who overstay temporary visas every year. A presidential memorandum, issued Monday afternoon, instructs the Secretaries of State and Homeland Security to outline within 120 days recommendations for how to reduce visa overstays, especially from the 28 countries from which more than 10% of arrivals overstay their visas. The memorandum also instructs the secretaries to take all steps currently in their power to cut visa overstays, and orders a review of the visa waiver program. What we're doing here is shutting a backdoor for illegal immigration, an administration official told the Washington Free Beacon. This is part of the administration's comprehensive approach to combating illegal immigration. The memorandum instructs DHS and state to take all available actions, but also makes some recommendations of possible courses. These include implementing a bond system, whereby arrivals from high overstay countries are obliged to put up collateral upon entry. They also include a consideration of the President's powers under the Immigration and Nationality Act, including Sections 215 and 212F. If Trump doesn't act, nobody else will. That's why he was elected. Trump does and says things no other politician will. And that's why he'll win again next year, hands down. Unemployment benefits have just hit a 50-year low. U.S. employment numbers continue to get better. Data released yesterday showed the number of Americans filing for unemployment benefits fell to its lowest in almost 50 years last week. Why it matters more important than the single print was the direction of the trend. The 4-week moving average of initial claims fell to 201,250 last week, the lowest reading since November 1969. Will the mainstream media care to report? Of course not. They are far too concerned about impeaching a president who has been exonerated of colluding with Russia because that is what truly matters. The left does not want unity. They want division until they have complete control. Americans are increasingly foregoing unemployment benefits as the job market remains strong and the economy shows signs of acceleration. The initial claims of jobless benefits dropped to 192,000 in the week ending April 13, down 5,000 from the week before PDF. That means less than 59 out of 100,000 Americans applied for the benefits, a record low. Economists had forecast claims would rise to 205,000 in the latest week. Meanwhile, retail sales in March increased by 1.6%, the most in 18 months, as households boosted purchases of motor vehicles and a range of other goods, the latest indication that economic growth picked up in the first quarter.